Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video, and today I've got what's potentially just a gimmick. I've got to find out if it's a bad gimmick or a good gimmick. But we have some chicken crisps. We have two flavors. We have ranch barbecue and we have prawn cocktail. They look pretty interesting to me. I'm kind of liking the concept that they're going for here. Kind of like a cross between a bag of crisps and chicken nuggets, I guess. So they look pretty interesting. Hopefully they taste good. We'll find out if it's good or bad. I picked these up in Iceland for £3.50 a bag. The brand is American Ranch Foods, which I've never had before. These don't actually have a new sticker on them, but I believe they are newish in Iceland. I'm not sure how new though. The details on the back are there's not much to them, right? Cooking instructions, basically we're going to do 6 to 8 minutes in the air fryer at 200 degrees. And then the ingredients is 57% chicken breast. That's the same for both of them. But let me quickly give you a closer look at the packaging. It's a bit difficult to film being a bag, but there it is. The bags are quite colorful. I do like especially these prawn cocktail ones. I like the look of those there. And they've also got pink sauce. It's been a long while since I've had pink sauce. Who remembers the Tropicana in Durban at Albert Park? They used to have a pink sauce on their burgers that was pretty banging. Flipping these bags over, there are the cooking instructions that I told you about. You can do oven, deep fat fry, but of course we're going to air fry them. It does say crisps, but with a K. There's the ingredients for anyone who wants them. 57% chicken breast. Sorry, this bag we're looking at is the prawn cocktail one. There is the nutritional information. And then for the ranch barbecue one, again there's the cooking instructions, are the same. Ingredients are also 57% chicken breast and a bunch of other junk. And there is the nutritional information for the ranch barbecue one. Right, as I said, I'm keen to find out if these are just a bad gimmick or not. So let's, yeah, they do smell nice. There's a couple of them stuck together. Okay, so they even got them cut down to the size, I guess, of crisps. Quite thin, with a batter on them. That does look... now my hands are... Damn it. Hands are wet from the first bag. Greasy from holding them. Ah, come on. This is an epic fail. There we go. Not the most graceful unpackaging. Again, a beautiful smell hits you when you open it. The barbecue ones are slightly browner color to them. I do like the look of the prawn cocktail ones. Right, I'm going to bang this stuff in the air fryer and I'll get back to you when we're ready for some eating. Right folks, this is our meal fresh out the air fryer. Let me show you what we have here. These ones here are the ranch barbecue ones. They've browned up really nicely. I like the look of those. They are looking superb. And then we have the prawn cocktail ones right next to them. Again, looking magnificent. And then we've got, for dippage, we've got a little Steers Rave sauce and Steers barbecue sauce. Should be good. These, so when you open the bag, they both smelled very good, and they are pre-cooked in the bag, so you're kind of just heating them up. But when they came out, when you open the air fryer up, oh, and that smell hits you. Looking forward to this. Let's, firstly, this is one of them here, right? It's a bit, I was hoping for it to be crispy, like a crisp, but it seems to be a bit on the floppy side. Let's cut it open and see the chicken on the inside. If we can cut it. It doesn't cut very gracefully. There's the inside. It's looking like nice chicken in there. Right, let's give the ranch barbecue a taste. That is surprisingly good. That has put a little bit of a smile on my face already. They're soft to the bite, but the like around the edges it's crisped up, so there is a bit of a crunch to it, which is quite satisfying. And that ranch barbecue flavor it's spot on. It's like there's a very subtle, the ranch sauce or the ranch flavoring is prominent with a subtle hint of the barbecue to it. They've hit that on the mark very nicely. Oh my word. I wasn't expecting that. That is surprisingly good. This is the prawn cocktail. It's got that nice redder color. Again, you can see this one demonstrates quite nicely how the edges have crisped. But again, it's still a bit on the floppy side. Let's cut this one open and see the chicken on this one. I'm guessing it's much the same. Let's see what it tastes like. It tastes like prawn cocktail chicken. The prawn cocktail coating matches the like prawn cocktail crisps very closely, and it's got a nice soft chicken center. Spot on. That's actually taken me by surprise. I wasn't expecting them to be that good. Let's see what they're like with the dippage. Let's get a little bit of extra barbecue for the ranch barbecue one. This Steers barbecue sauce is my favorite. Let's try some of the rave sauce. Oh, that hits well. This is the sort of thing, this would be brilliant like if you had guests over at your place, if you were entertaining people and you were putting out snacks. This would be spot on for that purpose. Let's see how the prawn cocktail one does with a little dippage. See what the rave sauce is like. It goes well with both of them. I must say, all around, I am preferring this ranch barbecue one. Is spectacular. They've got so much flavor in them, you don't actually need the dips. The dips are nice. The dips add a little bit extra flavor to them, but you don't actually need you know, they can stand by themselves without the dip. One thing I'm keen to try is sandwiching two together. Let's see how this hits. It hits good. These have taken me by surprise. Usually I don't get too excited about gimmicky types of products because they usually let you down. These have quite surprised me. The chicken inside is beautifully tender. And although, see, it's quite floppy, the batter hasn't crisped up all that nicely. On the edges it has a nice crunch, which works really well. One other thing we have to try is get a little dippage on this side, get a little dippage on this side, and get the two to meet. Let's see how that hits. That actually tastes like a chicken steers burger. We'll do that again. That hit very well. That was spot on. I must admit, I'm enjoying these. Definitely going to call these a certified banger. At, what was it, $3.50 a bag? I'm not upset at that pricing given how much I'm enjoying them. Really is beautiful quality chicken on the inside. It's very nice and tender chicken, cooked perfectly. The battering on them is adding so much flavor, and they've got those flavors just right, and it pairs nicely with the dippage. I was kind of wondering, I like the idea of these as a snack food, or think of them as like a party food, things that you'd put out if you're having a party at your house. But I'm starting to wonder what else you could do with them. Like you could have, say, half a bag with a side of chips, maybe, and some dippage. What else would you serve these with? I'm not too sure. They kind of definitely have a fast food vibe to them. I'm not really sure what else you would serve them with. But I would definitely get these again. As I say, both flavors certified bangers. There was also a ready salted flavor, which I didn't get. So I'll definitely circle back and try the ready salted one. Because these are hitting good. So this is definitely not just another bad gimmick. This is top class stuff. I'm really enjoying these. I'm quite liking the ranch barbecue one pairs nicely with the barbecue sauce. The prawn cocktail one pairs nicely with the rave sauce. These definitely hit well. If you do get down to Iceland, definitely give these a try. Highly recommend it. You know what it reminds me of? In a way, they're kind of like flattened out chicken nuggets. But one of the things that makes them different is chicken nuggets, you just get plain. You don't get flavored chicken nuggets. Or at least not that I know of. This is kind of like flavored chicken nuggets. And they've got that flavoring spot on. These are just, yeah, they're just gorgeous. And the ratio of chicken to batter is also, they've hit the sweet spot with that. Definitely a certified banger. These things are for sure top class. And with that said, as usual, I'm just over talking it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.